Hello, beautiful lady. It's Ada DeFerrara here, style mentor, designer of Ada Collection belts, and creator of the Dress Your Shape program. And today I wanted to talk about some of the common accessories that I'm finding in many women's closets, and I think it's time to retire them because they age you and they're just out. But first, a quick caveat: if you have any of these items in your closet, you love them, they make you feel great, they make you feel confident, they make you feel everything you want to be feeling, then keep them, please. These are just my personal opinions, and I just don't think they add a lot of value to your outfit. But again, if you feel they do, then keep them. Okay, the first item, I think that it is time to retire. It's an item that I just don't think is very in, and it kind of, I don't know, puts your outfit down. And that is quilted bags and paisley handbags. Now again, if you're in your 20s and you've got a fantastic body, you've got amazing modern style, then you can pull this off gorgeously. And even if you're in your 50s and you're wearing a super modern contemporary outfit, and then you have this paisley quilted handbag, you could also pull it off nicely. But for the most part, generally speaking, this is a style handbag that just doesn't translate very well. In fact, the next accessory that doesn't translate very well is kind of this utilitarian handbag with all of these zippers on the outside. It's just very classic. It's practical, yes, but there are other handbags out there that are also functional, practical, but will elevate your style and will help you look more modern and contemporary. And you can go with a designer brand like this, you can go with a tote, and they have these dividers that you can put inside your handbag if you want to have everything nicely organized. But in terms of the typical utility handbag, unless maybe you're working in a field or you've got like a sporty outfit on and you're going hiking or whatever it might be. I mean, I'm sure if it's for your job, it'll make your life easier, go for it. But in general, a handbag, accessories in general, show your personal style. They're a way to really elevate your outfit and give it that kind of crisp, upbeat polish. So a utility handbag is just not a piece that will help you do that. However, speaking of utility, I have a belt bag, the Cassandra belt bag from Ada Collection. I absolutely love this piece. In fact, I wear it for hiking. I could fit my phone in there, like a little small water bottle, my chapstick. So that is like, I think, a really cool, elevated, and more modern take on belt bags or utility bags in general. The next accessory I feel like kind of dates you and doesn't really help elevate and make your style look more modern are beaded necklaces. Now I know this is kind of general. I'm putting up a couple of examples, but I don't know, maybe it was like 10, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, there's like these little matchy sets with the earrings and the necklace, and they're pretty. But right now the trend is more about like layering necklaces, more delicate pieces. There is a trend also with like a chunky necklace. However, kind of like this beaded look and the matching sets, it's just out. And so if you're wearing it, it also dates you a little bit. So if you're in a position at work, you're a manager, you're leading a team, it is important, I think, especially for many positions, that you do wear something modern, contemporary, because that style shows your thinking and your mentality in general. So are you modern? You want to move the company forward? You want to move your team forward? Or are you kind of dated and you're still using fax machines? No offense if you are, but you know what I mean? It's just kind of like your style represents how you think in general. So it is important to pay attention and kind of keep things modern and crisp. So instead of maybe these beaded necklaces and matching sets, you can go with like a layered look or even like a statement accessory such as this necklace. Okay, the next item, it's not necessarily accessory, but sort of, shoes. Comfort shoes. Now, first of all, there are hundreds and millions and thousands, I sound like my kid right now with my numbers, but there are so many beautiful lines out there of shoes. There's no reason to have a not so good looking comfort shoes. Comfort shoes come in all shapes and sizes and colors, and there are many beautiful and comfortable shoes out there that can fit your style. In fact, I lived in Europe for quite some time, and people in Europe, and even when I lived in Buenos Aires, Argentina, people walk everywhere. So of course, comfort is extremely important, but I swear to you, I didn't see one woman wear a clunky shoe like this, or this around town. She would always have the flyest shoes. That's maybe outdated of a word, but she would have like the latest stylish, beautiful shoes. I mean, at one point I was like taking pictures of people's shoes because they were so beautiful. But again, you can absolutely have stylish shoes and comfortable shoes at the same time. Here are just a few options. You can go with a ballet flat. Of course, it could be nice and cushiony. You can go with even a sandal that's a little bit more of like a comfort looking sandal, but in cool, fresh colors and patterns. So there are so many options out there. In fact, I think I'm gonna do a video on comfort shoes and name out some brands. Let me know in the comments below if you'd be interested in that, because I swear there are so many gorgeous shoes out there and you should be wearing cool shoes. Okay, and then the last accessory I wanted to mention that I feel like kind of dates you sometimes is choosing either the wrong color, the wrong print, and maybe the wrong tie in a scarf. Now I feel like scarves for ladies in their 50s and 60s are like a go-to accessory, but sometimes if it's the wrong color that doesn't really suit your coloring, it's not gonna add value to your outfit. Also, certain colors in general do date you. So if it's not like a modern crisp color, it's more like, you know, maybe browns. In color therapy, it's like a trustworthy color. It's like the color of a tree trunk. It's very, you know, it kind of represents age, but it doesn't represent like modern and cool and crisp and contemporary. So maybe stay away from browns in clothing or in accessories such as a scarf. Also, I feel like a lot of ladies kind of do this tie of, you kind of hang it around your neck and then just tie it in a knot and kind of let it down. There's a lot of really cool ways to tie a scarf to also make it more modern. You could tie a scarf around your handbag. You can tie it just like up, kind of up higher on your neck. You can tie a scarf in your hair. There's so many really neat ways to tie scarves. So just be kind of conscientious of it. And I do have another follow-up video here you could watch about styles that age you if you're interested. Again, these are all opinions, and wear whatever makes you feel good and makes you feel confident. I also wanted to mention I do have a free style class all about dressing for your body shape to help you look and feel confident. If you wanted to go check that out, I'll leave a link for it below. And there you have it. Let me know what you thought about this video. If you agree, disagree, leave a comment for me below. If you have any style questions and if you had any follow-up style questions for me from this video, go ahead and leave me a comment below. And that's all I got for you. So I'll see you next time on Auto Style Minute. Thanks for watching.